All right, so filling the gap that many employers face today is important. That is finding young people who have 21st century skills and how they're doing it with art. We're going to talk a little bit about that right now and show you some great pieces that they're doing some work on. It's Artworks for Milwaukee, and they have their 7th annual Night by the River benefit coming up. It supports Artworks for Milwaukee.
That's right. Artworks helps fill the skills gap that many employers face today, finding young people with those 21st century skills.
And it's art-based internships. Then through that, Artworks helps high school students prepare for the working world. And we are here now with Executive Director Terry Murphy and one of their intern alum, Carla Guerra. Great to see both of you.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate your time. Tell us a little bit about just the Artworks program and what you do.
Well, we're here to provide high school students with a training program. We're engaging them through art, but we're teaching them 21st century skills. And Carla is one of our intern alums.
That's wonderful.
So she can tell you all about it.
Yeah, because how do you find a program like this and how do you get into it?
Well, I found it with my art teacher. He introduced me to it because I was having trouble getting out there, networking with people. So he showed me Artworks, and I went on the page, and on the page, the mission is stated, and I just really connected with it. And then you have to apply kind of like a job, and then the interview, and just like that.
And it's sort of like you're working. It's like you get a job, right? And your job is art?
Yeah, most definitely. They treat the process like a job, and they go treat like business skills. So with the interview, with the applying for the job and things like that, time management.
And then what do you do while you're there? Day to day, what do you get to do when you're at Artworks?
Well, it all depends on the project. But they do business preparation, kind of like businessy things where they teach you like what to not do or what to do in an interview, things like that, or more art things where they take you out and they have you paint something or make a portrait or something like that to get like your
those
creative
skills.
flow.
Yeah, and start using those creative abilities. I have two cards here that were made by Artworks. The one that I have here with the green border, Carla actually did, but this is from Artworks for Milwaukee, where students have created the pieces here, and you can see they've got some great messages on them. But then these are sold, and
this
it
one
benefits
is
the
yours,
program.
right, Carla?
Yeah,
this dark one?
I helped paint the mural.
That's great. So these are big murals that are then, photographed and turned into a card.
Right,
Correct.
right.
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah.
It's really neat.
What do you think is the benefit to interns and people who come and be a part of Artworks?
You know, we're all preparing for the future, and youth are our future, and so helping kids like Carla be prepared for the working world is going to make a huge difference in our city.
So it's not always a working world as an artist.
Right.
It could be, but this is any term of business, right?
These are transferable job skills, the 21st century skills of being on time, being professional, working in a group. All those things are so important no matter what career you follow.
Yeah,
That is wonderful. And what are we looking at here?
Well, at our Night by the River event coming up, and there's Carla again at the unveiling of her mural, some of our intern alums came back together to repurpose some furniture, and we're going to be auctioning that off at Night by the River. So you can actually go online and vote for those pieces and support Artworks. And then at Night by the River, you can actually win one of those pieces.
That is cool. Can you also bid on other art things? Will there be food and drink too?
So we're going to have tasting sponsors. We're going to have such delicious food. We're going to have barbecue chicken sliders and mini caramel salted cupcakes and bruschetta and red beans and rice and mocktails and cocktails and all kinds of stuff. It's going to be really fun.
You know, I think it's important to note that you regularly receive something like 450 applications for just 48 paid art internships. And over the past few years, I know you're trying to expand the program to include more kids because there's so many kids who want to be a part of it and apply but just aren't able to. And I think that shows how great the program is to have so many young people interested in being a part of it, knowing that they can gain so much in their life skills as well as job skills by being a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you come to Night by the River, you can meet interns like Carla who are currently in the program or have graduated from the program and see their potential and how we're helping them reach it.
And there's a silent auction for a trip to Cancun.
Yeah,
happening at the event. That would be a nice place to go, especially as the weather gets a little bit colder.
Mind that.
Yeah, that is
buy
fantastic.
your tickets online, raffle tickets online.
Wonderful.
Oh, you can?
Yes,
Do you have
can.
to be present to win?
No, you don't.
Stop.
Yeah. Yes.
And then all the proceeds go back to Artworks.
Right, so we can support more kids like, sorry, she's not a kid, a young woman like Carla.
Great. That's great. So you can buy those raffle tickets for
Online.
Cancun online, whether you can make it or not, but of course stop by and enjoy Night by the River. It's going on Friday, October 23rd. It's from 6 to 9. It's at the Zimmerman Architects in Menomonee Valley. It's nightbytheriver.com is the website for more information, and that's where you can also purchase those raffle tickets or tickets to the event online as well. You can also get them at the door. Thanks so much for being here, you guys.
Thank you so much
Such
for
a great
having us.
program.
Best of luck to you in
Love
the
what you do.
future.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
both.
you.